through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with a...
Excuse... I'll get back. Hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey, deed.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit...
Hey, it's the only thing that...
Hi.
Ah, are you...
What kind of...
But the good guy.
Well, it's...
Always... He's with... I think Bud is you... And then...
So...
Rock.
Serious?
And they play...
What?
Danger if you...
Go on.
I think he's got something going on with the... She won't...
And both? I can hardly imagine. You may...
Well, golly. It is. He thinks...
That's it.
Yeah.
See you later.
Come back.
Oh, you never give up.
Realizing...
Just like Lil...
Could I...
A dinner in the... Really? Huh. Maybe there is a...
Dinner, you can go...
Which and...
A restaurant? I was thinking they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't...
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too... Just for...
Hey!
There he... I'm afraid...
Wait,
Is that a...
of course.
Good. That increases the chances...
Lock. I should have the lock pick. What? I never throw. That's my... I should have... I can barbecue on the globe. Hey, I... Why should I burn with so much... I can barbecue on the glowing... Hey!
Hey!
Oh yeah? Stamp your feet.
I'm in time at the right...
Yeah, I get a pain... Excuse... I'll get back...
Whatever.
Hey, hold... Oh, darn it. Oh, it's... I'll catch this fish. I'll catch this... I'll catch this... I'll catch this... I'll catch... I'll catch this... I'll catch... I'll catch this... I'll catch... May I bother?
Aren't you gonna do that?
Got a point? Have you got the...
Yes, but I have this bet.
You bet? Scares the crap out.
That's what
I want to...
Why not? But I need to see your finger.
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Yep. Why? What's wrong?
Those aren't official tournament things. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official...
I'll be off.
Stay around.
What an ugly... It must belong to an extreme...
Oh, sole mio.
You again?
I
Are you the way?
Aw, no, I can't. Aw, I can't while some. Aw, no, I can't while someone's. Go, go, Rufus, rubber! That always worked. Great, now the pipe, but it didn't do me any. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back. No.
I don't care, even if... What the... What do you... Yeah, don't...
Hello? Testing? Attention, will the captain of the trawler with the yurt and... I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to... What an ugly... It must belong to an... I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while. So much one... I can barbecue on the... Hey! I'm gonna have to... I can barbecue later on the glowing... Hey! This would indeed... But that's a... Besides... This would in... But that's a cold... Besides... This would in... But that's a... Besides... I can barbecue later on the glowing... Hey! This... But that's a... Besides... Another new... How many replacement airbags... I have no idea. They're always the first thing. I have no idea. They're always the first. I have no idea. They're always the first. I have no idea. They're always the first. Black wood with flame and maybe a black wood with flame and maybe a black would be with flame and maybe a black wood with flame and maybe black wood, and maybe a. Does it have juice?
If you aren't careful, you...
A little more.
Don't play. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Grumble, A little more
If you...
Grum. I have the cartridge. What could? Well. I'll come back to it. I'll come back. I'll come back. Goal is. Goal is. Unfortunately, I'll come back. It's okay. Hello again.
Ah, how are you getting?
We really have to put gold back.
I'm working simply. That is, use the... Once you...
How does switching the...
Use the remote when you're close to her. That way you can briefly detach her mind from her body. Depending on which cartridge is currently in the remote, a new mind and the mind that was in her brain prior to that...
Cool.
Usually at this point, people...
So the others are all wimps.
I'm just saying.
Quite the super cool. Nice op.
Gee, thanks, Rufus.
Now, I would have furnished it a bit differently, but it's still not bad.
Yes, I know. The shielding of the generator resonates rather awkwardly with the induction field of the magnetic solenoid coil. But what would you do if you had oscillation frequencies of 6 gigahertz and more with a constant 30
Oh, yeah, now, I would,
But with this kind of field intensity, wouldn't that be... I would hate to accidentally create a neutron star in my office.
yeah.
You know what we're talking...
Of course and I still say...
Have you noticed anything else?
Can I borrow...
Go ahead. All I need for that...
Yeah, sounds good. What's that?
Don't you mess with that, kid. It is part of an experiment designed to revive dead brain tissue by means of well-aimed electrical impulses. But there are a few obnoxious side effects that so far I haven't...
What kind of side effects?
The electrical field is so strong that space will fold around the generator, and the resulting creases are...
What's the...
That's where I keep the spare brains for my operation. And my lunchbox, of course. Right now, it's empty.
Plenty of ice, no brains, and... Sounds like a... My office, and bigger.
The one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
Yep, not only bigger, there were also more... blinky things. And
Light switches?
Precisely. Did you repair the gondola?
Yep. All take... And the next replace... But
I bet...
But who... If it works...
Yeah, look... What...
Looks like Gilligan actually palmed off the wrong... Go. Each cartridge contains...
Well, it's not...
Not really...
So...
Every one of them.
I just,
What? But the whole is more...
Yeah, those...
What? Let's just... I can't...
Hey, I almost... He's hot. I'll...
What?
I'll come back to it. I'll come back. I'll come back to it if I need it. I'll come back. I'll come back to it. Black would be with flames and maybe a It's empty if you don't.
That isn't the...
Oh, sorry. And out of the way. I wonder. It seems to be a colony of junk crabs. Cute. Yoo-hoo!
What?
I would.
That's good. That's very... What will it...
So, where do I get a coupon for?
From the free pharmacy. It's prom...
No, it's not.
I suppose. You get what you...
You're. How come?
I should have...
Wait a minute. See you later.
Not if I... May I touch? Did these come from my trash bin? Didn't...
I saw them, but I couldn't remove. My little Bobo. He desperately needs prescription.
May I... Oh, dear. That really doesn't... I must immediately quarantine your Bobo.
That's out of Bobos. Can I interest you in overpriced?
May I... What's this? You dragged it...
Of course, my assistant. Hello. Can I interest you?
What are you...
My assistant. Hello. Can I...
May I... What's this? You drag this junk around with you all the time?
Of course, my... Hello. I
may... Didn't...
Can I...
May I... Do you drag this junk...
my... Hello.
I don't even... What the... What do you... Yeah, don't...
The cartridge fit. Now the remote, just thanks to my charm. I wish I'd had one of these. The idea... I can... All this... It should be a height... Why don't like or rap? Yeah, I'd not that I'm, but I can turn her. All this up. It should be too. Why don't like or rap? Go, but I'd rather not that. But the idea was. It should be a cup. It should be a. All this I'd rather not that I'm, but I'm sure all I need is the. It should be quite like or all. I'd rather not that I'm a, but these are. She's right. Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind. Testing! Attention, Captain Bose. I repeat, Captain Bose. I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end. Shit. Empty. There's nothing here, and there's enough of those. Ow! Ow! Darn death trap. It must belong to an
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but
What are you doing? Don't you at least wipe your...
not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh,
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy, and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single...
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son.
Really? So you would take him...
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel in a plastic bag.
I'll tell you.
Sounds... In the meantime...
What exactly?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important? We haven't seen each...
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house.
I am also responsible for, like, saving the world.
Then why are... Do I still have to hover over you? To make sure you're complete...
I haven't told...
Oh, what else have you...
I'll tell you.
In the meantime... Stop, Hem. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to...
The platypus dishes. I don't
Deal.
Just promise.
Too late. Don't go...
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Secret doors in book...
As a real gentleman...
As a real blah blah blah. That doesn't change the fact that the shelf... Besides, it...
That's... I should buy a new crystal chandelier, but for now, a few candles will suffice. I need... candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah. Who did... Well, he is... Oh, whatever. Anyway... Huh. Yeah. See, pull on the... Wow! Pull on the book titled, Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow!
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Oh man.
Hands off the...
Oh.
Hands off the...
Oh man. This is no luck. This place is overrun.
Those are flowers. I have them brought from the garden as...
These...
They could... I need water for the flowers. There.
I need what? I need... Weeds. You can't even make... Not even if you... Weed. You can't even... Not even if you... This is no luck. The whole wall...
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black...
But there's a terrible...
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate. I need coal. There.
What's that? Is that a lint? I don't want it to get even. There's already enough. I don't want it to get. There's already enough. I don't want it to get even. There's already enough lint from my coat. I don't want it to. There's already enough. I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to. Welcome for half-mast. Insert human ashes here. Grommet. What a grommet. The flagomat only react. Andy. The flagomat. Andy. The flagomat. Andy. Why don't like kind or rap? The flagomat. Andy. I could reach, but the flagomat with my. I could do it, but I don't want. With my. I could do the flago. The flago. The flago. Andy.
Hey,
Okay. What? That wasn't my hand. Because you see? Oh, come on. That was fun. Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody... Ugh. Oh,
Hey! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff, I only have things I really need. Hey!
I thought you only had things you... And that doesn't look...
I said...
Why does everybody...
Hey! If you're...
Knock, knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that?
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh, yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks...
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for... Do you know Captain...
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Hey, be careful what you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old block.
But you've got to admit that Captain...
Useless, and I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
What was that?
That's...
Huh. What was that again?
That's what I said.
Huh. What was that again? Huh. Can I?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got... I only have things I really need.
You're such a...
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? The organ...
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
You must know all...
No, I don't. Just because that is a...
Then forget I said anything. Except maybe that you should... It smells...
Hey! 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 Hands! If you're looking for someone who's got... I only have... Hey! If you're looking for someone... I only have things... I only... I...
That is... I don't know if I should laugh. I'll try laugh. Oh, yeah. I've got enough if I need more. What an ugly... It must belong. This spade knows how... I'm gonna have... My stuff is filled. I don't need to drop... My stuff is filled. I don't need to... I'm gonna have to brew... My stuff... I don't... I'm gonna have to... What an ugly... It must belong to... I'm gonna have to...
Welcome, what planet?
What the heck?
We have everything the tourist could... Platypus, 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 jewel, platypus, platypus, cuddly toys, t-shirts with and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well...
Sure looks like platypuses are mine. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
For one thing, I'm also a bookmaker for platypus. Yep, but they also appear every week in platypus.
Have you...
Well, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
You also supply...
Yep.
What if there's a short...
Now the restaurant would have to complete, but it'll never... There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly... Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you,
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jock straps.
Oh.
So you're interested in club members get...
What's the...
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypus. You'll be the... And you'll...
Angela.
As a... Upon red... I hit with a...
His name...
Quite a lot. That would take old...
And nobody...
If you were a member of the platypus, you could... I hit some.
Grab a box.
Yes, I will. Hands up. The field guide.
Even though how can I become?
It's easy. I hit some trout.
Oh, platypus. Lady gold. I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well. Just make.
Is this your order?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the no, you're right. Sorry. I never touch stuff that's upstream. This crank? What? Crank! This crankshaft with Rufus. I never touched it.
Welcome.
Grab a bus.
Yes.
I like your pretty. This generator provides pretty careless for any random well-meaning citizen. Is sugar in the tank good or bad? No, there's only one. Ah, right. You thought that. I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little tech. Ow! This isn't a This isn't a Once. This isn't a This isn't This isn't a trash. I don't no matter. It's but not so dark that I'll have to, after all. Breathing all that mercury. Playing the lottery. All you need. Huh.
An excellent. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its.
Here goes nothing. It's about time.
But the golden dragon of invisibility is.
I didn't even touch it.
Welcome. You are being. How may
What?
Go ahead. You are. But please.
But of course. What do you take?
My CPU has calculated an 86.
What? Based on what?
Based on the way you are dressed.
Are you a smart move?
This information. I am.
I see. I wonder.
We have no.
We?
Yes, we are his wife.
So.
Yes, Camilla, I am with her every.
These must be hard times.
She should not grieve. She should.
People.
That is what. By now. Robots are.
Why is the pedestal over there?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the most powerful gadget.
Golden dragon.
It may be hard to believe a beautiful object and its powers are but touching it is
I think I can only just.
very much.
I'll just.
Please come.
No, it's all right. At least. No, at least, I assume. No, at least. Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in... We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah, then I could shred. I would really like, but not with my own. What a pity. But that's the law. I would really, but not with my own. What a pity. But that's the law. Here goes nothing. Playing the lottery all year. Huh. Playing the lottery all. Huh. The lotto map doesn't seem.
I am very sorry, but the floor models must not be removed from the store.
I have no idea. What was it I didn't want? Oh, yeah! Ow! I don't want that. It's really nothing like my... boring? Yoo-hoo! No, I don't. I'm better than those. I can. I can't leave here. Not without. I admit it, but that doesn't. Yoo-hoo!
What?
I would.
That's very. What will it?
So.
From the free. It's prom.
No, it's not.
I suppose.
No.
You get what?
See you later.
Not if I see.